After Daniel's supposed death in a fiery car crash, suspicions began to rise quickly. Within just a month, Daniel's wife, Molly, had already started going out with a new boyfriend. Her behavior didn't align with someone grieving the loss of a husband. Even more suspicious, Molly's sister once visited her home and saw a man hiding inside a cupboard. When questioned, Molly dismissed it, but the incident was unsettling. Amid these suspicions, police finally received the DNA test results from the remains found in the burnt car. The results confirmed a shocking truth. The body in the car did not belong to Daniel. The DNA did not match his mother, which ruled him out completely. This revelation turned the entire investigation on its head. If Daniel wasn't dead, where was he? And whose body was in the car? Without alerting Molly to the results, police began discreetly surveilling her. For days, she behaved normally, until she met her new boyfriend for lunch at a hotel. Officers who followed her were stunned. The man looked exactly like Daniel, the only visible difference being his hair color. They approached the man, who identified himself as Jake, and showed an ID, but the police, now convinced it was Daniel in disguise, arrested him. At the station, he eventually confessed. He was indeed Daniel. Daniel admitted to staging his own death. When Molly was questioned, she initially claimed she had no idea and only found out when Daniel appeared alive. Daniel backed her story, saying he had hidden in the bedroom when Molly's sister visited and left before she returned with her. But the police pressed further. Why did Daniel fake his death? Two major reasons emerged. Daniel was facing 30 days in jail for sexually assaulting a 7-year-old girl. He had a $100,000 life insurance policy, with Molly as the beneficiary. Daniel's plan was to escape jail, fake his death, collect the insurance money, and start a new life in Mexico with Molly and their children. He even planned to undergo plastic surgery to change his appearance. Still, a major question remained. Whose body was burned in the car? Daniel refused to answer. This led police to suspect the body may have come from a homicide, or perhaps a homeless person. The breakthrough came when investigators learned from a jail inmate that Daniel had revealed the truth while in custody. The body was stolen from a cemetery. Police searched cemeteries near the crash site and discovered a disturbed grave site. Upon digging, they found an empty coffin. The missing body belonged to 81-year-old Charlotte Davis, who had died 6 months earlier. With this confirmation, the final step was proving Molly's involvement. Molly continued to deny any role in planning the crime. However, forensic investigators examined her work computer and found a breakthrough. A keystroke recording virus had infected her system, silently logging everything she typed, including her search history. She had looked up terms like how to destroy a body, unidentifiable remains, burning a body, 1500 degrees Fahrenheit, charcoal lighter fluid. These searches clearly indicated her involvement. In addition, a charcoal lighter was found in her house. Lab testing confirmed it matched the chemical traces found at the car fire scene. It became clear that Daniel and Molly had meticulously planned the scheme. They waited for a recently buried elderly person with no close relatives. When Charlotte Davis passed away, they dug up her body, placed it in the driver's seat of the Chevy Cavalier, pushed the car into a valley, and set it on fire. Personal belongings of Daniel were planted to make the scene convincing. Ultimately, both Daniel and Molly confessed. Molly said the idea came from watching TV crime shows like CSI, believing they could outsmart the system. But as the investigators told her, she must not have watched till the end, because criminals always get caught. In the end, Daniel was sentenced to 50 years in prison, 30 for this fraud, and 20 for the original sexual assault case. Molly received a 20-year sentence. Charlotte Davis's remains were respectfully reburied by the investigators who had unraveled this bizarre and twisted case. Follow Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon for more real crime incidents.